guys, it's Cowplant-Pizza here and welcome back to another speed build on my channel, and hi hello to anyone that is new here. Thank you guys so much for all of the support on my YouTube over the past few days. We have reached 342 subscribers, which is absolutely amazing, so thank you so much. I just wanted to say this because I have been promoting my YouTube on Tumblr, and so if anyone is here from Tumblr, hello, welcome. I hope you guys enjoy my Sims content here as well, but if you're just here because you found me on YouTube, hi, welcome to you guys as well, and I hope that you enjoy my videos. Feel free to leave any comments, suggestions for builds or content in the comments below, and if you're new here and haven't subscribed already, make sure to hit that subscription button and the bell button so you can stay updated when my videos are posted. So in today's video I am going to be showing you guys the build that I just finished yesterday. I started this build just before Horse Ranch came out and got a little bit burnt out from it, and I think I had to go away for a few days and think about how I wanted to finish it. It has a really kind of wholesome but sad story to it, and it's the first time I've ever done a build like this, so it's not necessarily perfect, but I am happy with how it turned out. It's basically a fisherman's hut with a long history of the fisherman and the wife that he lived there with. So the idea is that it's a 1 bedroom, 1 bath house hut type thing that was built ages ago when this couple were first married and when the fishing industry was like booming and individual fishermen were making a living instead of having to work under companies and stuff. So the idea is that they got married and they bought this plot of land in Sul Sul where they ended up building this little hut so he could become a fisherman and support him and his wife. And his wife was an aspiring artist, and you'll see as I continue with the build that she did lots and lots of painting, and I believe that maybe his wife passed away a few years ago now, but during the time that they were living here they either weren't interested in having children or weren't able to have children. One of them was maybe infertile or there were complications, and they decided that they would be comfortable just living as their own couple without the pressure of having to have children. And they also have like a small dog or a cat. I put some furniture in the house so they could accommodate a pet. But my overall idea, the overall story was that she was a painter, like a world famous painter, but they never moved out of this little cabin hut thing, fisherman place that they made together because they're so proud of it and they love it so much. And when she passed away, her husband went into like a Great Depression and he hasn't cleaned or looked after the hut or anything like that because he's so sad that he's lost his partner in life. And he has ended up leaving all of her paintings where she left them, so like nothing has been moved. And you will see a little bit later in the video that I get some paintings off the gallery and place them all around the house with the idea that she was the artist that made them. And there will also be some easels in the back porch just by the fishing pier, and they still have her beautiful paintings on them. He hasn't even been able to pick them up and move them because he loves her so much. And I kind of went a bit extra with this build with the furnishing inside. It hasn't been play tested because I was like so set on this build telling a story that I wasn't really caring whether it was functional or not. So if you do come to put this in your game, it wasn't necessarily made as a gameplay lot but more as a picture taking lot for stories and so just let me know if this is game playable or not, because I won't be testing it because I am trying my best to catch up with my own gameplays, and I haven't even been able to play any of the Horse Ranch expansion pack yet, so I really want to just hop in there and start building and start playing. So as you can see, I'm just trying to figure out what type of trees would look good with this fisherman's hut, because I didn't think that the Sulani trees, like the palm trees and stuff, really suited it. I do hope that in future packs we maybe get like a more swampy world that's possibly like better for these types of builds, because I really want to build on water more, but I don't necessarily want to be forced into the tropical setting of Sulani. I don't know if there are any other lots where you can build on water, because I'm going to be honest with you, I'm still really new to building, and so I'm not exactly sure if there are any maybe in the Wedding Stories world. I haven't actually played in that world at all, but maybe I'll give it a look and see if there are any available there for me to do. I made sure that the water was looking really lively. I decorate it with lots of like algae, lily pads, logs and fireflies and stuff, because I did want to kind of make it look not like the beach. I wanted it to almost be like a proper, I don't know what I'm even trying to say. I've like lost my train of thought. I didn't want it to look like this was a holiday home. I wanted it to look like a working home, and the water around it obviously be full of fish and life, and that's why he's living here and fishing here. So I've kind of finished with the outside now, and I'm not really happy with how the inside turned out. I think it's not the best layout that I've ever done, but like I said, I am still learning the best way to build, and the nice layouts that all you guys do are way better than mine. And like I said, I made this build extremely cluttered, and I don't even know if it will work with gameplay. So I make the kitchen like this kind of messy area, and the bathroom is really kind of gross. It's not like dirty, but it's definitely not a nice bathroom. And his bedroom is on the right, you'll see me doing that, and I could not at all figure out how I wanted to do this living room. Honestly, I'm not exactly happy with how it turned out. It doesn't look nice like all your guys' builds do. It just looks random, and I think that works for this build, because I wanted like that chair in the corner to represent his wife, and that would be the chair that his wife would sit on and read and knit and stuff, and this would be his sofa where he watches TV, and they'd spend time together by doing that. And I just filled the area with lots and lots of nooks and crannies of stuff that his wife has obviously left behind after she's passed, and he can't bear to touch, he can't bear to clean up, because he's so heartbroken. I was trying to fit in a fireplace to make it look like a little bit more cozy, but that really did not work at all. And because the layout of this room was so chaotic, I just couldn't decide what to put where. I knew that his wife was really creative, and so I wanted her to have bookshelves surrounding her and her little nook look really cozy and comfortable, while his end of the room just kind of looked form and function. He just wanted a TV and a couch. And the build definitely ends up looking chaotic, like very chaotic. I don't exactly know what I was going for with like aesthetic wise, apart from grandpa like grandpa aesthetic, and like kind of like he just has no clue what he wants to do with the place. He's just wallowing in his sadness that his wife has passed, and here I am just getting like paintings and stuff, because I wanted some pretty paintings for the walls, and I wanted it to be like she was painting realism and portraits and stuff. So I do pick some really nice paintings and decorate the entire house with them, and I just think that he like can't bring himself to take any of them down because he loves her so much, and it's like she's still living with him with all the paintings on the wall. So yeah, I don't really have much else to say about this build, so I am gonna just turn the music up and stop yapping now because I am tired, very tired, and this build is of course up on my gallery under Boeybum, Boeybum, or you can also download it over on Patreon or SimFileshare, and I will link those below for you. You can also follow the link that I'll put in the description to my Symblr, where there will also be links to be able to download this build, and you'll be able to see some other screenshots as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Hopefully you like this build as much as I do. I put a lot of love and storytelling into it, probably more than I should have, because I was just like fascinated by this random story that popped up in my mind. But I do hope that you guys find some use, or at least think that this house is cute and the story is as wholesome as I feel like it is, because I just think that old people in The Sims don't get enough love, and we should build more houses for them, and not every old person is like the cozy granny that you see on the corner of the street. Some old people have struggles, and this guy was one of those people that have struggles. And just quickly, I put that picture there thinking that that was his wife, and I just thought that was so cute that he has a picture of his wife by his bed. But anyway, I will leave you guys to finish watching the video by yourselves. I'll stop yabbering now and I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like the video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, and don't forget to hit the bell, comment if you have build requests or build ideas, and I will get around to them as quick as I can. Love you, bye.